Okay, so I just thought actually, while we've got you here, it'd be quite interesting to get your perspective on your tests. So you've just done your mod 1 and your mod 2. So I just thought if you just share your journey with us, then that might be quite interesting. So do you want to start at the very beginning?
Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. So something a bit different today. We've got a very happy, enthusiastic Ashley sat behind us. Do you want to tell us why you're happy and enthusiastic?
I passed my test.
He passed his test! Woohoo! First time, no liars. Da-da-da. Are you happy?
Yeah.
So what does that mean now?
Wait till summer for a bike.
No, it means tonight we're going to drop off the Benelli. The Benelli's been sold, which was quite quickly it happened really, wasn't it? Benelli's been sold and then we're going to get bikes, new bikes.
Yeah.
Why are you so mangy?
It's raining.
It's raining, it's cold, it's dark, but you're not the one that has to ride this Benelli to drop it off, it's me. And I'm full of enthusiasm. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, so stick around and enjoy.
Bye.
See you in a minute.
Okay, action! Action!
Hello,
Hello!
YouTube world.
Pardon?
Hello, YouTube world.
Hello, YouTube world. We're on a bit of an adventure tonight, aren't we? Taking this back. Well, dropping this off, not taking it back. Taking this to its new owner, the Benelli.
Yeah.
How do you... Pardon?
Delivery service. We now offer a delivery service.
No, to be fair, he's a young lad. I think he's only got either a CBT on a little 50cc. I think that's what he's got, so he can't ride this back and he couldn't get up. So he was very polite and said, can we deliver it? And I said, of course, but there's going to be a delivery fee and I would like a deposit prior to setting off, sort of thing. But he seems like a lovely, lovely lad, so I don't mind.
I can't believe you tried to a grand delivery.
Grand delivery. Imagine. Where am I going?
Straight on. Connected. Left lane.
Okay. So I don't have sat nav on me tonight. You are my sat nav, aren't you? And you're.
Well, actually, we'll get there.
And you're behind me in the car. Do you know, I don't know why being on like a learner bike makes you ride like a bit of a learner.
I mean, you ride like that on jigs and stuff.
No, I do not.
Alright.
Okay, so I just thought actually, while we've got you here, it'd be quite interesting to get your perspective on your tests. So you've just done your mod 1 and your mod 2. Congratulations. So I just thought if you just share your journey with us, then that might be quite interesting. So do you want to start at the very beginning?
How far at the beginning? So I did the CBC in
hang on, we've got a bit of context here. So you're an ex-motocross racer, but you've never ridden road bikes, have you?
No.
So you have got
bikes. It would be like a fast track way to death.
Yeah, so you're ex-motocross, so yeah, carry on. So where were you? You were starting with your CBT?
Right, so we'll go back. Okay. I've always wanted a road bike.
Yeah.
Ever since my dad had one. So in like, I don't know, 98, 99 or whatever, he got a CBR 600S.
Nice.
New. And I went on the back of it, and then I've always had it. And then as a kid, I used to always be reading like Fast Bike and MCM and Ride magazines.
Oh, nice.
And I used to ride on my push bike around the roads, pretending I was on like a ninja or something.
Did you put one of them bottles in your wheel on the spoke so it went like...
Yeah. But that goes on to another story.
Okay.
So yeah, always wanted to ride bikes, but didn't really have any mates that were into road bikes. All my mates were like motocross, so I've never had like an excuse or a reason to pursue my bike license. And then you appeared out of nowhere one day.
As I do. I'm like a magician.
It's like cropped up in my life and like, yeah, we'll just do it. I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah, just do it.
So I went and booked my CVT with a company that I can't remember the name of. That were easy. Like, I think as long as I think if you drive, it's easier.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you have some kind of bike experience, it's even easier because then changing gears and stuff isn't. It's like one less thing to think about because it just comes naturally.
Yeah.
You can't park there.
I didn't even see it. I saw there was an accident, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Where were we? Yeah, so as long as you got like some bike experience, like so changing gears is just like one less thing to think about because it just comes naturally, or it does to me anyway. Like I did my CBT and I was doing stuff, and I think they're used to like just kids going up on scooters.
Yeah.
And I was riding around like I've been riding for years.
Yeah.
And I even feel like as I've been riding around on L plates, I've always felt like this shouldn't be on L plates. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's not to blow my own trumpet and think like I'm big-headed or anything, but like, I didn't find it difficult.
No, I think CBT, I think it is completely hit and miss. So my experience with that, I didn't come from a riding background. I can't even ride a push bike. So, and that's due to balance. So I struggled with the car park stuff because it's obviously very low speed. But as soon as I was on the road, it was just came so naturally to me.
Yeah.
Riding, so that's interesting.
But no, I just found it really easy. Like we didn't even do a full day or an half day or whatever. It literally car park for I don't know however long it was. So I was with another kid that was probably the same age as me, maybe a couple of younger.
What, 54?
So for context, I'm 26.
He's no dull, isn't to him? It's 54.
And he was just on a scooter, so the max he could do was 28 mile an hour. So we went out on a road ride, and he was like our limiting factor. So me and this other guy just kind of took off and went down twisty roads, and he went out with another instructor.
Yeah, which was good of him to do that. Where am I going, by the way?
Straight over.
Which lane?
Oh no, left.
Yeah, it was good that they actually separated ability. What, left into here?
Left up this road.
Doncaster M18?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, good that they separated abilities, because sometimes you do get stuck and they don't separate you and it does hinder you. But anyway.
Yeah, so we did that, and then you bought that Benelli, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Woohoo!
So we had a couple of rides out on that, and my initial plan wasn't to do my license till next year.
Yeah.
And then I was like, every time we went out, I felt like I was just holding everyone up, straight over third exit.
Third exit?
Yeah. So I just felt like I was holding everyone up, and then another one of the lads that we ride with, he passed, didn't he? So it was literally only me and him, so I didn't really. I was a bit meh about going out riding, so like, oh, it's fine, everyone can just take off, and it's not boring. So I just said, okay, sorry, I'm going to do my test. Looked around a couple of companies, spoke to some of like straight over under bridge.
Yeah.
Spoke to a couple of companies, and they were like, oh yeah, you'll need 10 hours of this and 12 hours of this, and it'll cost this and this much and this much. And I'm getting quotes like 1,500 to 2 grand.
Jesus, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's not the one.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was looking around, and I remember someone telling me, when I was on my CVT actually, the other lad that I did it with, he'd done a CVT previously with a company called Rubber Ride.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'll have a little Google, and I found them, and I found the website, they do a free assessment. So I thought, I'll just jumping far because I've never ridden on the road anything higher than a 125.
No, because I was not letting you go on mine.
So anyway, they let you have a play around in car park on the 600. They just get you to do like some basic manoeuvres, like your car park stuff. You stop at a junction, set off, in and out of corners, etc. Figure it out.
Yeah.
So I found this company called Rover Ride, which is ironically on your right now.
They're on my right. What the company is?
Yeah, well, just after this river, they're on your right.
No way. What is that
So
for
you
timing?
You might just be able to see the sign in a second. So it's basically in this car park near where Buzz Bingo is.
All right, bloody hell.
Straight up at this one, middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did that, and the guy there were like, right, no BS kind of thing. I think you're gonna need 2 lessons tops at Mod 1 stuff. So that was. I managed to do a Saturday, Sunday, and then test Monday. I can't remember how much that was. I think about 90 quid for 2 hours.
Which isn't bad, really, is it?
Oh, that's pretty reasonable. That's obviously. Then you have to factor insurance out. So I think you can pay it all up front if you want, or you can just pay as you go.
Yeah.
So you pay all your insurance stuff at once. That's like your deposit kind of thing, and then you pay for your lessons on the day that you're doing.
Right. Okay, that's good.
Oh, and that includes 1 test fee for each as well. So obviously 1 Mod 1 test, 1 Mod 2 test.
So that's good. So you pay like an upfront for the insurance, and then they sort of split it over, so you can take as long a time or as little a time as you want to do it, really.
Yeah.
Can't
So
you?
say if they say, oh, you need 2 lessons, but then you get to your second lesson, you're like, I actually think I could do it 3.
Yeah.
Then the option is there to go and do a third. Maybe.
I was actually surprised at how fewer lessons you had, because they were very, like, you literally did your Mod 1 training one day and a test the next day, didn't you?
Yeah, so I did a Mod 1 lesson Saturday, a Mod 1 lesson Sunday, and then a Mod 1 test Monday afternoon,
Yeah.
Monday morning.
Crazy.
So then got back from that, and I'm like, right, let's book in for Mod 2, because obviously you can't book Mod 2 until you've passed Mod 1.
Well, you
like,
technically you can, but obviously it's not advisable. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't do it.
then you've wasted a test fee and a test slot that someone else could have had.
Yeah, exactly.
So what they do, I think they just done like block book tests, I think.
Yeah.
So they've always got tests for people to get in. It's like, you walk in and they've just got like a wall and a ceiling full of photos of all people that have passed.
I'll insert that here, because that's a little video clip, and that is absolutely amazing. Like, I love that. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my photo actually. So yeah, so I got back and they're like, right, Mod 2 test, when can you do? I'm like, well, whenever really. So they said, right, we've got this date, this date, this date. So I did, I think the week after, a week after, a couple of days after, I did one Mod 2 lesson.
Yeah.
And then the week after I did, I think it was Monday, Tuesday. I did a Mod 2 lesson Monday morning, and then my Mod 2 test Tuesday morning, first thing. And that's that. Sailed straight through, no minors on either.
No, you did brilliant,
Smash.
didn't you?
And then not rode a bike since.
So, I know what your answer's going to be because you're an awkward bugger, but which one was the harder test, Mod 1 or Mod 2?
I don't know.
See, I knew you were going to say that, but if you had to pick, gun to your head, Mod 1 or Mod 2 harder? Or more stressful?
I'll say Mod 2, but that's probably due to the route I went on.
Oh, right, okay. Where am I going, by the way?
Straight over. It's going to be in this right lane.
You have clicked avoid motorways, haven't you?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's where are you going, matey? So it's interesting
You can go on.
I don't know, I've got an outplate on. I found the Mod 1 more stressful and more awful. I hated the Mod 1, but that's because I struggle, like I said earlier, with slow speed riding.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a lot better now that I've been forced to do it for so long, but Yeah, I couldn't. I was just trying to lean around a U-turn as opposed to using the handlebars.
Yeah, so this U-turn thing, I will admit the U-turn was one that I found also difficult, but
Just more
harder than what I thought. Or I thought it'd be. But when my instructor just said it's just a right turn,
Where am I
third
going?
exit.
Third exit.
Right turn. Yeah, so my instructor just said it's basically just a right turn and just look where you're going. And
Yeah.
then that rate it was done. Like you were round and not right.
I think it
And
isn't.
like
Go on.
the further round you look, the tighter and tighter you could turn.
Yeah, I think that is definitely something for learners to bear in mind. Where you're looking, where your head turns, is where your bike's gonna go.
Yeah, it's literally gonna go where your eyes go.
Yeah.
Like even when you're riding that road, you're not looking at the road directly in front of your front wheel. You're looking up at next set of lights or next corner or
Yeah, like
the car in front.
you're aiming where to go, aren't you, all the time?
The only other thing that, well, it's not difficult, was just remembering shoulder checks. But then I just had your voice in back in my head saying shoulder check, shoulder check, shoulder check.
Do you know why? It's because I think when you're so used to driving a car and having that protective bubble, you don't check half as much, whereas on a bike, you're not, because you've been driving a car for so long, you're not in that habit of checking.
Yeah.
And although you don't have a blind spot as such on a bike, like there's no specific part that is like blind, like I can see that car coming up next to me.
Yeah.
You're just so much more vulnerable on a bike. But yeah, I will take, I'm going to be honest here, I will take a bit of credit for your training.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we did a mock test, you had me screaming down your neck, which you said wouldn't help, but clearly it did. And I kept telling you were a mint rider. Like, as soon as you were on this 125, I was impressed.
I know, well, I've passed that now, so next stop's MotoGP. Left down, yeah.
Oh, I've just steamed up.
Yeah, next stop MotoGP, I'll show markers how to get on.
You're not showing You're not
I'll not
showing
have a shoulder
markers.
injury.
You're not what?
I'll not have a shoulder injury.
I hope you don't. Haven't you got a knackered shoulder anyway from motocross?
I think every joint. That's not even from motocross, that's from kneeboarding.
Oh, here we go. Bloody knee boarding.
That's from swimming in that river.
I can smell fireworks.
I can smell this dog's
Yeah, little Tallulah's in there with you, isn't she?
stressing.
Ah, how many more minutes is it saying?
I don't know. 50.
Oh, we've got ages.
RIP on this well.
I know. I'm in 4th gear.
Well, actually, it should fly with you on, because you only weigh about 3.5 stone.
Wet through.
And that's with your boiler suit on.
I know, yeah. Hey, look at that. I'm coming up to speed. Ooh.
So yeah, both tests are easy. I enjoyed them. The training school were good. My test route were a bit of a weird one.
Why?
So it was early morning. I think I got like the first test of the day. So like straight out, but I just hit a load of school kid traffic.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I was stood at a junction for about 5 minutes, couldn't get out. Then I pulled up to a school with cars parked on both sides, and I'm like, well, I'll try and get away when I can, but I've kind of got to go at some point. Yeah, just loads of traffic. Which was a bit weird. But yeah, got back and like, yeah, first thing I couldn't know.
So, come in, learner riders that watch this, because we do get a lot of riders or people that reach out to me personally and ask for advice and all things. But while we've got you here, after just freshly doing it, what would be the advice you would give to a learner rider that's wanting to do the Mod 1, Mod 2?
Don't think too much into it.
That's good advice.
Like, find a good school, listen to what they say, don't think that you know more than them, because these guys have been riding for decades.
Yeah.
So the guy I did mine with, he races as well.
Alright, okay. He was No Limits, wasn't he?
Yeah. In the 500 CB thing.
CB 500s.
Yeah, they know what they're on about. Listen, don't hype yourself up too much. Have a banana before you test. You'll be fine. Like, it's easy. I mean, don't go in as soon as you can pass, but it's not as difficult as what you think. And just watch loads of videos on YouTube like I did.
Yeah, you did watch a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, so you can go to the test centre and know what to expect. So my first lesson, my first Mod 1 lesson, I didn't even do anything in the car park for the first half of it, the first hour. We drove straight out onto the road and went to the test centre to see it. I mean, luckily it were only like a 5 minute ride of it, but... because if someone says to you, right, you're going to go to this test centre and you're going to go slalom around these cones, you're going to do a figure 8, and you're like, oh, how much space have I got? Is this now? But these test pad things are massive. Like,
yeah.
And when you have to go through the speed trap, I think is it like a minimum of 32 mile an hour?
Yeah, 50 kilometres or something, innit?
And I blitzed through it like 40. So like, no, so you see loads of people, and I've seen like the comments on various Facebook groups, like, oh yeah, I failed because the speed trap or like 3 mile an hour under or whatever. And I think if you're just under, they can ask you to have another go.
Yeah.
But you see them all the time, and there's actually a couple of people that have put their failed attempts on, and they go round the corner so slow. I'm like, well, let's go round the corner faster, then you've got less work to do from the exit of the corner to the speed trap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, all your speed's there already.
I went quite fast on mine. I was over.
Yeah, I thought, well, you can't fail it on going too fast, so I'd rather be too fast than have to redo it too slow.
No, I'm very proud of you, and to be honest, it hasn't taken you long. We've done a lot of riding on this bike, haven't we? We could pick this up end of February.
Yeah.
You did maybe 7 months on this. Not solidly, just like a couple of rides.
I think I could have got it out of base sooner.
Yeah, but
it weren't in my initial plan, so I'd not like budgeted for it kind of thing.
Well, we're renovating a house. You didn't have any gear either. You had to buy all gear, didn't you?
Yeah, I've basically started from zero. And
are you glad you've done it?
yeah, I will be when I actually get a big bike. And
where am I going? Following?
Yeah, when I get a big bike and I can go on motorway properly. Right, looking for little eyes.
Who in the world says I want to do my big? I want to get a big bike so I can go on a motorway? I feel like this life. You are?
You said I can go past speed cameras that can get you forwards, and I've got no play. 1-0.
What are you even on about?
I don't know, left.
What, have I just gone speed into a speed camera?
Oh.
Oh, you're on about when you got your ticket?
All they wanted was an autograph.
Because you're iconic.
Right.
Okay. Really? Ooh, that's stunk of marijuana. Well, that was a good insight. You did well with that. Hi, doggy. Yeah, it's quite interesting learning people's journeys. And what bike do you think you're gonna go? So I think we're gonna get winter bikes, aren't we?
Yeah.
But what bike do you ultimately want?
End goals would be a blade.
A blade? What?
Into it.
A new blade or an old blade?
New one. I'm not bothered about the 954 ones. I just want pure, like a modern fire blade.
Nice.
But before that, I want a 600RR because that's been like dream bike since it came out in 2003.
I love that. I like older bikes.
Before that, I think after winter bike, it'd probably be a street triple. So I like them. I didn't like them, and now I do like.
The Triumph Street, yeah, that's what you keep looking at.
I think I didn't like them because all the ones I saw didn't have a screen on the front. It was just like an headlight and a clock somewhere left.
Yeah, we're on dual carriageway, and it's raining.
Yeah, so then I've seen a few with screens and stuff, and they look actually good. But I want the RX, not the R, because I like the data on the rear end.
Ooh, interesting. So we'll get a winter bike, and then where am I going?
Right at the roundabout.
We'll get a winter bike, just for you to mess around on, and then we'll look at getting your street, which is very exciting.
I thought you were buying me the street.
Oh yeah. Well, come on YouTube, hype this video so I can get on a leaderboard, and then I might be able to buy my bike. Keep him
Oh yeah,
quiet.
it's Father Christmas, bro.
I can get, as it stands, I can get you a tiny model bike.
I'll do.
But then we can try that trend, you know, when they pour water on it and see if it goes into an adult bike.
It really look like an adult bike, don't you?
Right, on that note, we are almost there, so I'll catch you in a minute. We're going to drop this bike off now, and we'll see you when it's all delivered. Yes?
Yay!
Yay! Bye.
So that's Benelli all dropped off, isn't it? Sorted.
It's all gone forever.
Sold, gone. To a lovely lad, actually. I'm quite pleased it went to him. I think he'll look after it and ride steady. We just stopped off at McDonald's, so I've gone for the pineapple mac spicy, which looks interesting. And you've just got chicken selects, haven't you? So I thought I'll try it with you. I don't know where I'm going to put that. So it's apparently spicy. Is it spicy burger or chicken?
Yeah,
With bacon, cheese, and pineapple. Hot. Oh, that's good.
Wait for it to cool down again.
That is nice. It has got quite a kick actually. Like actually spicy, because like KFC Zinger burger and stuff isn't spicy. That's good. But you had the maple bacon burger before and you didn't really like it, did you?
Crap.
Rubbish, but 10 out of 10. We've got a little Tallulah. Looking very sad. Waiting for, oh, the chips right next to her. So as always, thank you for watching. Bye bye Benelli. Let's see what we get.
What are you hoping for?
I don't know, I just want a bite for winter. Just to see me through. And a bite for you for winter, to see you through.
Mobility scooter.
A mob. Don't want a mobility scooter.
Yeah, cover on.
Need a cover in this bloody weather. But as always, thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Like,
and
comment, subscribe, and hype. And see you in the next video. Cheers!
toodles.